I just took a COVID test because I'm gonna go visit some family for Christmas, and I really don't want to get them sick. And also they require that I do this, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not sick.
It's just, what? Are you talking to somebody?
I'm talking, yeah. Are you talking to me?
No. I just heard
Sounded like you were talking to me. You can talk to me. Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
I'm charging my stylus.
Oh, you're charging your stylus. Okay. You're gonna do some art too?
Well, we need to do a holiday card.
Oh, right. Holiday card.
Parts of cardboard credit.
Yeah.
We have to jump in and take control of the project.
I already sent out holiday cards. Remember I took pieces of cardboard and I just doodled on them and then I put them in the mail?
I didn't realize you did that.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
It was only to a few people.
Okay.
Just our closest friends. You would think it was funny. Hey, alright, so today I did not feel very good. Turns out that I might be a little photosensitive, so hold on a sec. So I was playing Vampire Survivors, which is a mobile game. It's a good mobile game. I recommend it, but after you play it, like, actually I don't recommend it. It's really good though. It's really fun, but it's also semi-addictive, and if you're photosensitive at all, it's gonna give you a headache, like it did me. Also, it's, yeah, I mean, it's like a Castlevania. It's got all kinds of little secret nooks and crannies that are fun to explore. It's very tempting to just keep playing it. In any case, I'm done. Also, I got a regular, these are my favorites. There's a reason for that. Let's see the lead. Kind of push it in. Kind of has some give. I'm a little heavy-handed. What can I say? I like big, thick black lines. So today, I'm just gonna do some sketching. It's gonna be a peaceful stream, so I'm thinking about taking my time a little bit. I'm kind of deciding on some content right now. I want to do some more studies. I like doing studies. I think everybody should do studies. Also, I'm thinking about growing a goatee, but I feel like that's just like a New Year thing. Like, I feel I gotta refresh myself. In any case. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to draw, but I thought I might start with some trees. My pine trees are pretty solid, but my trees are, they could use some work. Am I lefty or righty? Did I flip the camera? I loaded up some reference, but it's like not actually coming in. Maybe I won't draw trees. I might just draw very complicated character designs. People seem to like that. Let's get started. Alright, I got no reference. I'm just kind of gonna go for it. I haven't really done this in a while. I'm just gonna see what happens with the doodles. This is really light. It kind of doesn't work. I'm gonna fix it. We gotta fix it. And then we'll get started in earnest. So just hold on. My camera controls are kind of buried. There we go. It's a little bit better. Again. Alright, let's draw some characters to start off. We'll go to this scale, because it fits on the screen. Okay. Good. I'm gonna hide my camera controls now. Let's do... something with a good silhouette. I don't know what this music is. It's not what I typically play, but I want something a bit more peaceful. Just because I guess I'm still kind of nursing a headache, which makes drawing a little difficult, but you know. Yeah, I do it anyways. Every day. I've been not drawing characters so much lately, so I think that's why I feel like I need to do this. Gotta keep an eye on the camera because it does have a tendency to just kind of shut off. I know my microphone is picking up some like background noise. I like to think it's like a cool ambiance. You can disagree if you want, but you know, you're wrong. So it's the start of some people's vacations, if you had something you do. If it's something you don't do, I feel you. I went somewhere around 4 years without a vacation. Like my jobs just didn't have vacation time. You either got paid for working or you didn't. It's pretty wild now that I think about it. There is one that if you stayed there for 7 years, you would eventually get 2 weeks of vacation. I'm like, yo, that ain't right. So now I think I have this like weird thing where I just don't take vacation time. Like I have it, right? I have vacation time, but I feel weird about taking it, which I absolutely should. It's something I should stop doing. But to be honest, the vacation policies at my work are pretty like bogus, so it's like I have it, but it's like hard to use. Come on. Can't catch a break. I keep seeing my camera do this like flicker thing. Not cool. Figure out your stuff, camera. So I think this is the first time on stream that I've actually drawn with like a mechanical pencil. I think this is how I prefer to draw, but it's also the first time I played some like pretty quiet, peaceful music. I tend to like the energy, but I don't know. I think after having a headache, I was like, I have to have music, and I have this headache, so just cut it out, you. Come on. So I have to have music, but I have a headache, so I have to like dig deep into the archives of stuff I listen to and like. So I like got into the James Blake side of things and some of like the just like quieter music, and it put me in the mood, so here I am.
Like to stop?
Yeah, you tell it. I don't think I'm going to do any inking today. I almost always do inking, but I think I'm just going to leave this one as sketch. I think just taking some time to slow down and draw is going to be good for me and everybody. If you're out there and you're lurking, and you know some people who like good quiet stuff like this, go ahead and let them know. I'm here. Keeping an eye on chat. Chat's always up and open. Thinking about streaming to TikTok. I just figured out how to do that today. The only thing is I don't have any other content on there. I'm not really like I'll go on Instagram and stuff. But in any case, I just don't have anything on there. I don't make little videos, so. I'm gonna put the chill tag on this video. I probably didn't. Probably got banned from it because I kept putting chill tag on in the beginning. You know, my stream was probably less chill when I was starting off. I got this. This is a way better eraser. It's like one of those Japanese stationary erasers that like you gotta get. It produces way less dust than your typical eraser. So it's good. Dust catch, mono, tumble. It was an unpaid sponsorship. I get little notices that tells me who is hanging out in my chat room. I don't recognize any of y'all. Well, thanks for being here. I got some friends who stream. I should probably talk to them about you know, supporting each other. pretty sketch stuff. What is this music? It's so jaunty. I mean, I recognize it from Zelda, I believe. Started off with reference, but now I'm just going totally freestyle. This is what happens when you do a wireless connection to a computer. Well, shoot, come on. Let me check the app. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm gonna put up my intermission screen. I haven't done this one in a while. Just wait a second. I'm gonna restart the app that I use. That's as easy it was. That's as easy as it was. Jensen. It's so simple. Oops. No, not that one. Are you kidding me? Okay. We'll be in just a moment. Yeah, connect to the computer. Okay. I think I know a way to fix this. There it is. Why'd that turn off? Here I am. I popped up on here. Not something I wanted. Get out of here. You don't need that. I did not look good tonight. It's a condition of having been laying down for a few hours and not feeling good. Well, that's a nice surprise. Alright, hold on a second. I'm going to kind of get my bearings. I figure this traveler has a little charm on their back that's an eyeball. To kind of watch their back on the road. What else should be on there? Maybe that's good. Video's getting a little laggy. I closed every program on my computer before I started up. So I don't know why it's being laggy right now. Trying my best. There it is. It seems to be fine now. Just had a few frames drop. I've heard a lot of these songs before. I tried to play a fresh playlist today because the other stuff is just stuff that like I'm hearing too much of lately. So I want to get something fresh going on. Kind of covers up all the detail of that hand, but that's okay. No matter which way I slice it, if I shade this, the light comes from here, so. That's a good first starter character, Doodle. Well, it took me 20 minutes. Seems about right. I like to draw characters that look like they're travelers. I think I kind of partition this guy off. He's in his own little box. He, she. Doesn't matter. This shape's pretty basic for a start. I want to do something a little bit less, a little bit more difficult. Profile. I have kind of an idea for a profile. This kind of like strong, rigid features of like a male face. I don't think I've ever done a mustache from a side perspective, so let's do that. Just kind of feel out the face until that's something I like. A little messy hair, kind of a coif, short sides. We'll start looking at like something in a little bit. A lot of talk on a lot of forums about AI art these days. A little concerning for somebody who's a professional illustrator. That's my livelihood. So it gets a little freaky. But at the same time, I feel like it's been something that I've been thinking about a lot. Is a lot of the stuff I do for my job is, you know, just sort of boring stuff. So, document stuff. Which illustration can be for. It's for like documentation and stuff like that. But I feel like that could easily be done by AI, and probably I could be freed up to do more of the stuff I like to do. And AI might be able to put in together endless combinations and even have intentionality to it. There's still going to need to be a place for new, fresh things to come from that mean something. And I don't think that AI can do that. I think you can have AI do something and then assign meaning to it, but the intention of creating something as expression, while it's still possible with AI, because you could sit down and be like, I want to do something like X. You can still do that, but I mean, you're gonna fall short of expressing certain things. And for that, you're gonna need to do the work that I've done. You know, pick up a pencil and draw for 20 plus years. And if people don't want to pay artists, well, I just hope that patronage and a bunch of other things can pick up again, because it sounds like a hard spot to be in. I was talking about this today, actually, and kind of came down to what was it? Oh, now I've lost it. Like I said, I had a bad headache earlier. Gonna leave me a bit fuzzy. I like this song a lot. Hair is hard, so faces are easy. Do faces all day. It's nice to have the pencil out and do some like precise sketching. I keep doing that. I got this guy. Can't draw anything for hair until I get the ear in. Ears are fun to draw. Some people are freaked out by drawing ears, but it's one of those things that once you sit down and you draw enough of them, you just kind of have like a language that you use when you draw ears. They can be all sorts of shapes. They're generally always a few things that are consistent. You got this little guy that pokes out there, you got your earlobe, connected or otherwise, it's up to you. You can get a lot of expression out of an ear, even though I feel like not a lot of people consider that. It's probably a weird thing to say. gesture out of shape for this. I always wish I had slightly curly hair. I feel very straight hair. Curly hair seems like it's a lot of fun. I'm sure it's equally a pain in the butt though, because I'm sure anybody with curly hair will tell me, and has told me. I think a while ago I said whenever you draw, you kind of tend to draw what you want. I think I want curly hair. Can't have it though. I guess I can get a perm. Just doesn't seem like the kind of thing I would do though. Not a lot of traditional artists on Twitch. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, just follow. And if you know some other people and they also like this kind of stuff, it's not always this chill, but maybe it will be. I feel really good about this. I feel like I kind of shove heavy metal vibes at people sometimes. I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't do that. I love using textures. And patterns and shading. I do digital art too. I do digital art all day long, so coming on Twitch and drawing like this is a bit of a break for me. I'm already running out of lead for this pencil. I pushed too hard. I do a lot of garments too at work. Just got a new one earlier today. People like to protect their ideas. It's the first time ever. Alright. I thought I lost it. There it is. This is a big chunky pencil. Let's get him in there. This guy looks like such a loser. Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna come over here and just like use this on this guy a little bit. The good thing about this pencil is I can actually like draw a bunch of stuff with it and then come in later with water and like dilute out the it's water soluble, so like water will dissolve the drawing and make it like almost like paint. Something I don't see a lot of. Whenever I draw for the stream, I'm always drawing from a kind of a weird perspective. So sometimes I'll look at these later and I'll be like, wow. I almost have to like check what I draw through my camera setup. Just because, you know, this is the camera and I'm like sitting at this angle away from it in order to draw like this. I went down a rabbit hole today of looking at extremely chunky, huge sweaters. Kind of want one. I guess this is like an intermission. I was thinking about drawing a rock for a second, then I realized how terrible an idea that is. What to do. I'm gonna look on my Pinterest and get some ideas. Do, 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 do.
But the whole world stops just like that.
I know exactly where I'm gonna look on here. There it is. Let's do something more complicated. It's almost midnight. I was feeling very sick whenever I started streaming it. Now I already feel kind of better. This is a fun technique. So I've got some reference of a, occasionally you'll find on Pinterest, you'll run into entire creators who are just doing poses for artists, and they're really wonderful people, and they're doing something really kind. So it's kind of like shout out to these people. I don't know what this one is because they've written their name out, and I believe these are Nepalese characters, so I just can't tell. But they're on my Pinterest boards. Figures are something I need to work on, especially in more complex poses like this. This is like good practice. It's a difficult one, for sure. Just gonna draw out like the ball shapes of the body. Already this is kind of looking wrong, so I might abandon it, but I imagine it would be way more interesting if I showed the image that I'm working on. Maybe I could do that. Let's try. I want to go back to this. Oh shoot, I just made my life a lot harder. Hey. I'm just gonna set up the camera for a new thing, and I don't want it focusing on me again. What can I say? I guess I'm a little camera shy today. Camera detail. Almost set up. Thanks for being patient. So this is 33 days. We're almost on a new year. I know tomorrow morning I'm going to be drawing. I don't know if I'll be drawing on here. I'll be drawing in my living room on a coffee table. Is this better? Audio-wise? Alright, scene 4. Hold on. No, not like that. Oh, my program just crashed. Alright, I figured it out. Yeah. Oh. I did not expect to have to do this much work to set up a scene. I assure you though, the program is running and I have it very nearly set up. Just syncing the video with the desktop. Supposed to be a combo scene here. There we go. We'll do scene 4. Scene 4. Scene 4. It's not right. There it is. All right, I got it. Just gonna change the layout of this. And we're ready. Hold on to your horses. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, so you can see down here. I can make that bigger, but you know what I'll do? I'll make another tiny adjustment. We'll see if I can do this. If I commit to doing this, I know I'll do a good job. Okay. And then let's change the layout so that's a little bit bigger of an image. Can I move it to a different corner? Apparently not. Alright, well, I guess we'll just deal with it like that. That looks a bit better. Alright, I'm gonna move this up away from my computer. Got really close for some reason. Alright. So this is a pretty bad start. I'm gonna erase parts of this. So the key is to make it fit on the page, the place that I want it to go, which is straight in the middle, here. So I'm gonna need to figure out the proportions of it. I think I'm gonna do that roughly with my big guy. You have that broom. I'm gonna change my angle just a bit. So I have more of a top-down drawing angle on it. Okay. That'll help me a lot. Actually don't want that there. So I'm going to make it out of a triangle out of the body. And the great thing about triangles is if one angle is wrong, then a side will be too short, and if a side is too long, then the angle will be wrong. So you can kind of use triangle geometry to get things accurate. So it seems like this is bad and wrong right now, but truly it's just coming together. So now we have, see, it's almost like it's developing, like a photo develops. It takes time, and this method takes patience, but the end result is clean and accurate. So, and this is just to get proportions and position down. I don't see a lot of people using this method, so maybe it's not very good, but okay. I feel some people like can figure out this like whole formulaic way to drawing people, and I don't know, I've never really gotten that. I always just kind of want to draw things as I see them. I do have formulaic ways of drawing people. It's like, you know, you spend time as an illustrator, you find like 30 different ways to draw people. But like when it comes to like still life or, you know, drawing from a photo, I have preferences, I guess. This head is like way too big. How's that happening? I think it's the big pencil. Fortunately, I have a great eraser, so I can just make a million mistakes. It's been a while since I've drawn someone with this method. I think I actually, if you've been watching this for a little bit, you've probably seen me try it or do it one other time. She's got this scarf on. What is this? Excuse me if I skip anything with words in it. It's just kind of distracting. Okay, we got a ball shoulder there and a ball for a shoulder on the other side of this scarf. Now I'm gonna draw it using sort of like circle shapes and stuff. I feel like already it's not working out. It is just a really difficult pose, and like I said, I need to work on more dynamic poses. Dang it. Is there a way for me to like delete the last half of this stream? I could just fix it by drawing anything else. This isn't really working. Here. I'll do this. I'll do a really small one. I'll do a gestured out one. And this should be a little bit better. This is what this inspires. This is typically how I approach character stuff. Is I'll look at something and I'll start drawing out the forms of it, and not worrying too much about the whole, and that as a method or technique seems to work out a little bit better for me. Not worrying about being picture perfect accurate kind of frees me to loosen up, so I think that's where I need to be right now. Hip there. This leg position is what I'm struggling with. This is like art vérité. How many artists online to go through and show making big mistakes and failing, but that's part of it. I really don't like drawing these legs. Just shows that I have an area to improve in and practice. Gosh, it's bad. I can see where I'm making a mistake. I'm gonna get one drawing of this done well. The angle of the arm is all wrong, so that probably doesn't help me. It's a shame because I really liked what I drew. I'm drawing super tiny. Unbelievable. Alright. Feet sit up higher than the hand goes down. I think I just really don't like the feet. Sorry, feet people. Can't stand them. It's just all bad. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna give up on it. I think I've dug myself a hole. Let's finish on a good note. We'll find something to fill this space on the page. This is why I like to draw backgrounds and places and castles and houses and objects. People are something you draw because you love them, so just want to tear this out. Oh well. What can I draw here? How about a peaceful little mug? We'll draw this from our heads. It's going to be based off of my favorite mug, which has like this sort of shape like this. Let's put it in the camera view. Even this is wrong. Maybe I'm just having like a weird brain day. It's got to connect to the lip of the cup. Well, it's been fun drawing. We don't have too many people who will be disappointed if I stop now, so I think I might stop now. I drew for a lot longer than I thought I would because I wasn't feeling good earlier today. So I thought, oh, I'll start drawing and like I'm gonna be sick the whole time, and that's no good. But you know, when you commit to drawing every day, you're gonna have days where you are sick and you have to draw. That's something you're doing like I am. So seems too distracting. I'll draw something else on the mug. Nah, I'm gonna call it. Drew mug. Couldn't draw a person crouching. I have to try that. Practicing that another time. I think I just needed, to be honest, I think if I'd done it in like the center of the page, probably would have helped out a lot. I think squashing it down here didn't give me enough room to sort of like do my kind of like triangle chop in method. Whereas if it was up here, I'd have all kinds of space to be like, okay, well that's not like this, and this angle's like this, and here's this negative space, and you know, fully drawn, realized crouching figure image. But another time, I suppose. Well, this has been Peaceful Drawing with Andy Stoltz. Hey, that's me. Yeah, I think I am ready to jump into some of my older ideas. Maybe, so tomorrow, my ideas, I'm gonna pick and kind of choose and do a bunch of thumbnails of one of these mega dungeon concepts. A little bit more the content I'm used to doing on the stream, so not this kind of like study stuff. So, but drawing every day, I gotta do all kinds of stuff. You know, I do this kind of thing. So if you're just now watching, this is what I do. This is a solid concept here that I might explore. I'm not sure. But in the very least, something like this will probably be incorporated. So tomorrow I'll do a bunch of thumbnails. You won't be around for that, but you'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Glad I set up that picture-in-picture mode. That'll be interesting going forward, I think. Keep doing that so you can see what I'm referencing. I think that's a little bit more interesting, a little bit more, you can be more involved, so yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Hey everybody, enjoy this time off work, spend it with friends and family, and if you don't have friends and family and you've lived a life away like that, find a space where there are other people. Or come on Twitch and watch me, because I'll be here tomorrow drawing like I do every day. Good night, everybody.